Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Empress B Healing Energy. My name is Brittany. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into the next message. I don't know what the hell is so funny. I don't know, y'all. But look, this is what we gonna do for this round. Okay, so I'm thinking let's do a new love, right? Or maybe you have like a new interest, maybe somebody you talking to somebody new. What are they hiding? Okay, I'm gonna do this for each sign in the zodiac, and you know that's gonna be the theme for this round. Okay. But I do want to, just let y'all know, just because I'm doing these doesn't mean that, oh, there's always going to be something leery about somebody that you need to go investigate. I mean, honestly, it is just smart and responsible to do that, regardless of how you may feel about somebody or whatever good energy you get off of somebody, how trustworthy somebody could come off, whatever, don't matter. You really need to make sure you still do your background checks on people. Okay. So it's nothing wrong with, just getting the energy and just seeing, maybe if there's something that you are not seeing that spirit wants you to see about somebody. Because a lot of times we get in these situations with people and we fall so deep into it that, we start to overlook certain things that we may not be needing to overlook. But, spirit is only going to reveal whatever you need to hear at the time. So if there's something that you really just need to go through and kind of be clueless about until you get it on your own, then that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Spirit not gonna tell me nothing that he don't want y'all, or they don't want y'all to know. He, they, she, hell, it's all just one big ball of source, honestly. So whatever, tomato, tomato. But yeah, let's go ahead and see for Aries, what is being hidden from you. You're dealing with somebody, Aries. You like them, or maybe you just started talking to somebody. What is it that they're hiding? We're about to find out. Okay, we're going to use one of my decks. Okay, this is my X deck. All right, I just named it X because it just got crazy, different types of scenarios in them. They're not necessarily all romantic, but they do have like they're for love readings. But this is not all the like lovey or dovey ones. This is more like neutral, just energy about whoever you might be dealing with. So that's why I named this the X deck, because it can go either way, Bookie. It can go either way. It's just, however you want to spin it. Mirror, mirror. Yeah. Quiet, boo, a little bit. All right, Aries. Let's see what y'all got going on. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for your guidance, for your wisdom, for your protection. Thank you so very much for the gift that you have bestowed upon me. Please allow me to sharpen my gifts as time goes on. Please clear my path so that I can get to my final destination here on earth. And please send love and light energy to everybody, okay? Everybody that's supporting my channel, anybody that's deciding to view this today. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Okay, so let's see. What's your person hiding, Aries? What's your person hiding? What's your person hiding? All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting for y'all, Aries, this is not somebody that you're just now starting out with. This is somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. This is somebody that you've been with something about 5 and 6 years. Something's been going on in the last 8 months or so with this person. I got it's not your child / baby. Then we got try to escape. Muna, Muna, something like that is what I'm hearing in my head. That could be somebody's like nickname or Monica, Manaya, something like that I'm hearing. Falsifying documents. Bummy, took a bad financial hit. Somebody could have gotten a fake DNA test result printed out or something like that, or like a fake pregnancy test or something as far as paternity. What this is not your child baby was fabricated here just so that you would feel like you're the father of a child. I've got bummy here and I got took a bad financial hit. So this could either be you, Aries, or, you know, your person, or this person could be the Aries. You don't have to be the Aries here. But yeah, somebody is pinning a child on you. All right. I feel like you got with somebody that is really, really materialistic here, because I feel like they're just like draining you for like just shit that don't even fucking matter. Okay. It's something about like a luxury vehicle or whatever here that you spent money on for this person, or helping them get like a business idea off the ground, money invested into a business as well. Yeah, but you could be the Aries. I don't know. But I'm feeling like you're kind of cross-watching for an Aries. Like the female in this situation is the Aries, or they have significant Aries in their chart here. But their reason for pinning this baby on you is because whoever they're having a baby by, whoever the biological father of this child is, does not have shit to get, you know, two nickels to rub together. Okay, they could be the bummy ones here. Their real child's father. So I feel like with you and your kind and generous nature and all of that, they wanted to have you linked to their child for their own security, honestly. Because they knew if they had like a good, dependable, financially responsible man, you know, that's not necessarily hurting for nothing, you know, be linked rather than this bummy loser ass energy or whatever. There is just like a really low vibrational person that this person has been sleeping with. Okay, that's just using this female to leech off of you. They're both leeches. They're both bummy. But I'm really getting, when I look at this bummy card right here, it's like this is the real father to this woman's child. We tried to escape. You could have been trying to leave the relationship at one point, but then they pulled you back in by saying that they're pregnant. Love spell at the bottom of the deck here. Drinking enablers, bad choices, partying, drugs, unhealthy, promiscuous, toxic lifestyle. I feel like you tried to escape dealing with this person or something like that. Like you tried to leave them alone, but they could have got pregnant right at a certain like time where they could have said, well, it's like, you know, they got pregnant by somebody else, but then they decided, okay, well, I'm gonna tell him that I'm pregnant. You know, they could have felt like you were about to leave. That's what I'm getting with this love spell. They could have even like gotten, you could have even had a night where you don't remember having sex, and they could say, oh, that's when, you know, you got them pregnant. Yeah, what's this try to escape spirit? What's this try to escape? Yeah, you wanted to be happily single, workplace affair. Okay, yeah, so this could be somebody that you started messing with at your job, and it was only supposed to be one thing or whatever, like one type of like, maybe y'all were just supposed to be having sex or whatever, but it turned into more than that. It's like it just got like real serious real quick. yeah, shit just kind of like got out of hand. It got more serious than you intended for it to get. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person started to develop feelings for you. Okay. If you're a female that I'm talking to, and somebody like tried to trap you with the baby, that could have happened. And they could have turned around and said, oh, it's not my baby. But it's like, what do you mean? Like, you fed me all them shots and I didn't have sex with nobody else. Like, it could be something like that going on. But it's giving more so this is like a man going through this shit. Like, they fell victim to a trap from a trapper. Yeah, took a bad financial hit. Somebody, this is a bad investment, or this was, yeah. I feel like what took a bad financial hit, this could be two things. Because two things can be true when I look at this card right now. Like, obviously, somebody got with a female that really is dependent on others for money. You know what I mean? Like, this person really just wanted you to, like, become their man. It's like it's almost like they tried to sucker you into becoming a family when you were really just like, this was just like a cuddy type of thing, like cuddy buddy type of thing. This wasn't meant to be any more than that, but there's a lesson in that for sure from Spirit, because with cloning at the bottom of the deck, right? I'm getting somebody was able, this person, right, was able to have you going. This female had you going for a minute. And it's because they're able to mimic a divine feminine, because you were not able to tell the difference dealing with this person. You kind of looked at it like, well, I'm a generous person anyway. Of course, as like, because it seems like, you're a very decent guy or whatever. In your mind, it's like you're thinking, well, of course, women want, to be given things by men and shit like that. So you didn't look at this woman wanting things from you as like, you didn't look at them as like the gold digger they were at first. Something about that. It's like you didn't see them that way at first. Something. Yeah, what's falsifying documents? What's falsifying documents, Spirit, for Aries? What's falsifying documents? Faith, healing, meditation, praying in the reverse. So yeah, somebody was praying that this baby come out yours, but I feel like instead of stressing themselves out, they were just going to make sure. They were just going to make sure that it came out a certain way so they wouldn't have to worry about that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab my son's thing out the oven. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I feel like I feel like honestly this person knew it was no chance that it could be yours. Maybe looking at the time, the dates, the timing of conception and whenever y'all linked up or whatever. I feel like somebody already had done the math in their head and said, oh, I can't, I gotta make this go the way that it needs to go, because I know it can't show up that it's this other dude baby. It has to come out that it's this man's baby. This man is responsible. This man is gonna be a good dad. Like, I gotta sucker him into, being a dad in that way. I can still, yeah, whoever the fuck this is like real, just Yuck. That's what I'm gonna say. Because they still wanted to deal with this dude or whatever, for whatever reason. But, you know, they wanted to be able to have you as the fake dad so that you can take the financial responsibility and just be the more financial, responsible person to take care of the baby. But then they wanted to still have this dude to fuck with on the side. So it's like, how could I get both? Like, somebody just real greedy. They just wanted things to go the way that they fucking wanted them to go. Yeah, so there was no way that they could pray like, ooh, I really want this. It's like you weren't really even a possibility looking at like the time of conception, the dates of conception is what I'm seeing. So they had to do this, they thought. But, you know, that type of shit always comes back around full circle, baby. Them tables, they always turn. I don't know why people do shit like this. So now I feel like you're learning how to discern people's spirits and their motives and things like that. Okay? Yeah, because this person right here, trash, for damn sure. And they stuck you for a little bit of your pape. That's what they definitely did. Yeah. What's this bummy right here, spirit? Emotion spilling apology. Yeah, so they're going to try to apologize, whatever. If ever this truth comes out, they're going to try to apologize. No way I can't even get those. This person could, like, do a lot of that. Like, whenever you know, like, if y'all ever got into a disagreement or whatever, and you was about to, like, leave this person alone, or they felt that coming, here they come, like, with all these fake-ass emotions for you and all this shit. Just trying to play on your intelligence. And it could have worked because this person was doing, like, spell work. You know, they were manipulating your energy and your thoughts. Self-realization. Yeah, discover layers within. So this is like a coming to Jesus moment, honestly, when it comes to this person. Some things had to be revealed to you. Took a bad financial hit. What's this, spirit? Took a bad financial hit. Yeah, chemistry in the reverse. And somebody you have zero chemistry with. This is like based off of like lust. I feel like your finances were affected because you were chasing after like lust with this person. I keep seeing reward, achievement. Okay, then we got the chalice here, emotional renewal. So yeah, okay, this is giving Ace of Cups. All right, this is giving Six of Wands energy. So there's a test that you're going to pass when it comes to this person. Okay, whoever this could be. But yeah, with workplace affair, okay, this could have been somebody that you was dealing with at your job. Okay, so that right there. So if you're wondering, you know what I'm saying, you had a love child or whatever with somebody, or maybe if this comes up in the future, all right, I don't know. But whoever this is for, they're going to see it when they meant to see it, okay? But, oh, Lord. All right, Aries, that was yours. This one was a little lengthy because I had to give like a little, you know, a little intro or whatever in the beginning. But I'm going to keep these down to about a 13-minute minimum. All right. So, yeah, y'all join me for the next one. That is coming up very, very soon. All right. Just got to get my son ready for the last day of the week as far as school goes. And then I'll be back. So give me a little second, y'all. I'll be back tonight. All right. Bye.